right. Here we go. We are live. Now I'm going to give you the link, Fred, and we can
And I'll
share.
send it to a few people, put it
Cool.
on Facebook and whatever.
Yes. So I'm gonna...
Well, nicer. It rained for a few days and pretty nice too.
That's
Let's
cool.
see.
Yeah, it's 40 degrees here. Can you believe it?
So you sent it in an email, or I just got it.
Just 1 second. New email. I could also send you the link on
Oh, I'm actually
just one
watching
second.
it.
New email. I could also send you the link on.
Oh, I'm actually watching I'm watching myself. I got the link.
Oh, nice. Send you the link on.
Oh, I'm actually watching I'm watching myself. I got the link. Oh, God. All right.
Oh,
It's me within me within me.
I'm actually watching.
I'm watching Wait, I got to lower me. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, we are good.
Wait, I can't. Wait. I'm confused. Oh, this is how I do it. Wait, let me. Can you hear me? Let me get my
Yes, we are
iPad.
good.
Wait, I can't. Wait. I'm confused. Oh, this is how I do it. Wait, let me. Can you hear me? Let me get my
Yeah, we are
iPad.
good.
Wait, I can't. Wait. I'm confused. Oh, this is how I just hear myself. Wait, I think if I lower this, now you can hear me, right?
Yes, that sounds perfect. Yes. I'm assuming it sounds good on the stream side, so we're good.
Hey, Lori. Oh, he wants treats. We just started going live on YouTube. Do you want me to send you the link? Okay, and give him his treats. Bye. All right, I'll give it to Lori. All right, let me figure out how to do this. So I go on YouTube.
Yeah, just use that link.
Uh,
Then you'll be on your way. Streaming.
okay, now I'm watching me on YouTube.
Then you'll be on your way.
Okay, now I'm watching me on YouTube. Okay. Okay, so now I'll just I'll send this to a few people. Oh, we already have 5 people watching, which is good. So people got a message.
Nice.
Hello to a few people. All right. 5 people watching, which is good. So people got a message. I now know which one to look at. Wait, this is.
Right.
I now know which one to look at. Wait. So hello, 5 people. This is Fred and Cody.
Hello.
This is you can ask questions. Hey, Chloe, thank you for joining. All right, you have a meeting with pain management. I hope it helps. Stick around for a little bit, Chloe. Hey, Jeff Crone. So, Cody, not Chloe, we're working on animation here, and you get to watch the process. So, what are you going to do,
Yeah, today we're gonna.
I want to not hear myself.
Oh, mute your side on what you're watching. Basically.
Okay, this is how. A little bit, Chloe. Hey, Jeff Crone. I'm hearing it.
Or
Cody,
mute.
Mute which one?
Or sorry, turn down the YouTube video that you're watching, and then.
So what are you gonna do, I did.
Yeah.
On my iPad. So now we're talking.
Oh, mute your side on what you're watching.
Yeah, you mean on this?
Basically.
Wait, maybe. A little bit, Chloe. Hey, Jeff Crone. Chloe, I keep thinking my cat. Chloe. Oh, I get it. Now we're good.
Oh, cool.
Chloe's in New Zealand. So tell everyone this is Audible called My Friend Norm.
Right.
And I'm glad you got the thing, Chloe. In New Zealand, or is it Australia? All right, this one I got it totally. So this is what we do. We'll just hang out. Any questions? This is Cody, the genius animator, illustrator, who's now going to let me see. I'm going to send the link to a few more people. Hey,
Cool.
Chloe, how often do you go to pain management? Hey, Jeff, what's going on? All right, we're just hanging. And if there's questions, I think Lori should get on in a minute. I always have the red shirts. All right, we lost two people.
All right. Put this on. Make sure that your audio's working. Cool.
All right. So what are you working on now? Norm's pant, a shirt?
I think what I'm going to work on is the. Might look at the feet here. I have some edits I'd like to do.
Okay.
And then do the airplane in the back.
Okay, that'll be fun.
And then the clouds, and then we can do like a rough placement of where the text might be.
Good, good, good.
So we'll start with the shoes because I feel like there's some
There
fixing.
used to be something called Keep on Truckin' for my era.
Oh, right.
What it looked like.
That was Robert Crumb's
Oh, that was,
icon. Yeah.
did he do the Fabulous Furry Freak Brothers?
No, that was somebody else, but they did their work looked pretty similar. It was pretty cool, like the way it was a little bit more rougher style.
Right. So you did the shoes first, then the plane.
Yeah. So we're gonna move the foot,
They
and
had it good.
I might actually take. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all the layers that are on.
Judd just said hi to Norm.
Nice.
Funny story, Norm. I don't know if it was a trick, but he didn't he wore sweatpants a lot. Jeff wants to know what software you're doing using.
This is Photoshop, and I'm drawing on a screen which is a Cintiq Wacom board. It's a 22 inch.
Cool. Maybe sometime, not now, because you could show the actual board. Maybe there's a way to, at some point, yeah, there's got to be a way when we figure out, it's all you, how to, you can't see my whole face. Wait, which one? I get confused with, it's the iPad or the, what do I look to? I get confused. Or the laptop. Oh, you see my big stomach. That's not, um, fix my camera. I know we've had a lot of problems with this, Lori. Where? Oh, wait. I'm confused. I know I get confused a lot. Where? How do I get rid of this stomach? Well, don't eat some of these sweets. Now, Judd, meet Lori. Judd was here at our little, what do you call it, a party. Can you see my face, Lori? Wait, I don't know which camera. Wait. See, I'm not seeing the YouTube. I'm just seeing.
Hey Fred, look over at the Zoom. Whatever the Zoom is on, look at that one.
The
Although,
Zoom.
yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
no, the Zoom is on this thing, so I look here.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's the problem.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's all good.
But I don't mean to name drop, but do you know who Eric Roberts is? He's an actor and he's a few years older than me. And when you take selfies when you're older, you're supposed to hold it higher so your chin doesn't show so much. So, Lori, now I'm t yeah, so I had my first kind of get together here in this place, and Judd was here. It was nice, except no one stayed more than an hour and a half, which was good. I used these cups, not a good environmentalist, um, to not have to do as many dishes. And Judd, man, Judd got here early and helped me out. We bought so much candy and stuff. No one ate it. I have sodas, but it was a lot of fun, Cody, just to have people hanging out.
Nice.
And I'm looking, oh, so I was looking here, but I'm looking at the Norm thing. So here, a little interesting Norm story for the six people watching. I don't know if this was a ploy he had, but he would always wear sweatpants with no pockets. Go, Freddie, I don't have my wallet. I have no pockets. Leave the tip. Freddie, call the Uber. So I'd end up paying for a bunch of stuff. So one time we were in Denver, about to go on. He calls me, "What size pants do you wear?" I go, I don't know. I think 33 or something. And yes. And he goes, "I forgot to pack my pants. I got to wear yours." I go, "They're not going to fit." He goes, "Get the pants." He was yelling at me like I'm his assistant. I had to get his pants. I go, I don't. So then I said, "What'd you wear in the plane?" "Sweatpants." So that's what he wore all weekend. Next time I'll stay. Yeah, so Judd, tell Lori what you do at your slides. Judd has this interesting thing where he goes to estate sales. They're not called real estate sales, I realize. And he buys collections of old people's slides, weddings, just crazy things, because I guess they digitize it. And on Facebook, he just shows other people's slides. And you try to figure out, you follow Judd. Okay. And I gave him some of my old slides and he showed that. Actually, Cody, Cody and I, to the people who are watching, hello, everyone, just say who you are. We're doing a story. Well, he's animating a story I wrote about when we went to Florida, my family, when I was a kid, and I almost drowned. And the Belmore and Judd, did I ever show you those slides of like Florida in the 70s, Miami? So maybe when we get to that thing again, Cody, we can do something with maybe you could combine animation with old slides of the Fountain Blue. Did you ever hear of the Fountain Blue, Judd? Um, yes. So tell people what you're doing now. You're fleshing in those little
Yes.
things?
Yeah, just kind of cleaning up the thick and thin lines.
He should be Judd 3180. I don't get it. Oh yeah, Bones. Now, how'd you get to be called Bones? I'm gonna tell Lori, I may get you mad. Me and Judd have a mutual friend in common. When I first got to know Lori, she goes, "Why are you bad-mouthing your own friend?" And Judd, you told me we figured out for this guy, it's a point of pride. He loves being obnoxious. Yes, what's Bones? He's not a skinny guy. Yes, yes. Is this Al? Yes, we went to a place called Monkey Jungle. I loved it. Actually, a Seinfeld episode was based on it, where when I was a kid, we went to this place in Florida called Monkey Jungle. Maybe Al knows about Florida, where it's not quite Miami, and these Lori loves animals. They didn't get hurt, but these when I was a kid, I thought they were grown men. They were probably 18. Were throwing rocks at monkeys, and right away the woman who works there goes, "What are you throwing rocks at monkeys for?" And the guy goes, "They started it." Like I did it like they started it, like monkey took a rock. And the guy goes, "You son of a bitch! I'm getting my friends." Ooh. So I told that story to Larry David, and that became a Kramer episode. Greg is okay. I think he's 56, but he never tells his age. And he told me the story, like he's been married like 10 years and he got stopped by the police. Maybe they were dating. And the cop looks at his license, goes, "Oh, you don't look 45." She goes, "That's how old you are?" So his own wife, this guy, um, and Barry the Monkey, Southwest Miami. Yes. There was another place called Parrot Jungle. Now, Al, Cody is illustrating a story I'm writing about when I spent a Christmas in Florida. And I was trying to describe there were these gifts you would get in Miami, like little alligators this big, but they were stuffed. They like would like have a tuxedo on or a hat.
Oops.
Does anyone remember? Do you remember those kind of little figures? See, once we figure out how to do this, Cody, this app, we could like always, we could find that alligator and put it in the corner, but let's just animate now. I interrupt too much.
Oh no, you're good.
Yeah, but there's this, what is this app called or this thing you're using?
This is called OBS.
OBS, like other people's slides, other people's slides.
That's a yeah. You could have called it that. OPS.
You remember that? Yeah, Judd remembers they were like beanie babies. Yes, they were alligators like this big. The beak would stick out, and they would have like a Viking, not a Viking hat, but like yeah, a vest or um, something. They were like toy little souvenirs you get from Miami. And Al, there was a place we went to with my relatives called the Kapok Tree. That was like a place where it was like you wait like 2 hours to like, and they'd have these tiki drinks. But yeah, so there was another place, Parrot Jungle. Now I wish we would have went to. And my mother got a kick out of the monkeys would wait. They knew there was a show, said would line up on these branches and wait to have food thrown to them. But yes, Miami used to be like, oh, that's the plane. That's really so. What Cody does is he closes in and gets really good detail and then closes out. So Lori and I flew in from Portland to Burbank. Yes, all right. Where you go down this thing, Judd, what is it called? And I felt like the Beatles when they first landed at JFK, they come down and the people are waiting. So maybe I'll tell I remember that. There was a TV Judd is about 10 years younger than me, but there was a thing called the Mattel's Thing Maker where you put goop in an oven and you take out a skeleton. But there was a thing where you watched yeah, the walkway. You watched these little heads get made. Now, Judd, you're from Illinois, so you would go to Miami on vacation? because we'd go to the Catskills, and there was a precursor to MTV's music videos that would show in these big jukeboxes and little films. It's usually yes, at museums. I remember that. I remember that. So this is like me with Norm's bags. Yeah, my mother, she had a condo in a place called Coconut Creek. Museums. Oh, that's right. I say museums wrong. How do I say it? Museums? I forgot the right way to say it. Laurie and I and her son, museum. Forgot the right way. We went for the first time to um the Academy Award Museum. Oh,
Ooh.
museum. Oh, museum. I didn't know till like about 15 years ago when I was doing Handy Manny. I didn't know ruined was two syllables. I said, you ruined it. They were laughing.
Oh, that's
You
interesting.
ruined it. Ruined. Ruin. Um, Coconut Creek, yeah, north of Fort Lauderdale. Now, Fort Lauderdale, Al, before you go, museum. Before you go, I got a funny story about Fort Lauderdale. So it's sort of like Rochester in the only, if you want to go nonstop from LAX, your only option is to go to Miami, which is further away from where my parents lived in Coconut Creek near Fort Lauderdale. Um, um, but and there were only two options every day, one really early and one night one. And my mother never liked when I got in early. Why can't you adjust? Like she'd be eating dinner at 4, which was 1 o'clock my time. So one time uh, I got into Miami. It was late. It was raining. And my father was pretty old there. I said, wait a minute, you shouldn't pick me up. You're old. It's raining. This is further away. He goes, no. We hired someone to drive us. Good. Turned out the guy they hired was from the retirement community, older than my father. This old little man. What the hell do I get out of here? He was screaming, what, Mister, how the hell? And so they hired someone older than my father. And hey, Liam is a tech guy, and among many other things, comedy producer. Now I see you're doing short films. So Cody is animating or illustrating. I want to do a Audible about opening for Norm. So I don't know anything. What's this called? Other people's slides, this app? Other people's bones? I'm confused. And we try to learn how to use this hopefully at some point people can donate money and it all will go to Judd, no, Cody, but little tricks like, I don't know, showing a video or stuff like that. This is Judd and Lori. I got one more Florida story. Are you still there? Start a Patreon. Liam, maybe one day we'll get coffee and we'll sit because I don't know how to do anything. And Cody figured out how to do this. So right now, see what happened was Cody is animating the story about Florida and this other stuff. We do it on Zoom. I just kind of cheerlead. Revenge of the Nerds. Oh, Yes, Jeff. Do you know Liam McEnany? You're a celebrity, Jeff. Liam. But Lori, are you still there? Did I lose Lori? Um, and Judd and everyone else. But I'll tell my other funny Florida story. Wait, Jeff Chrome is you. Wait, now I'm confused. All right, let's concentrate on the thing. So yeah, so we decided I went on this that okay, Lori. So this is maybe it's not politically correct. Oh, give us likes. I don't know. Is that what you're supposed to do? You're toasting a bagel. Oh my God, I found a new bagel place. It's 20 minutes away from me, but it's so good. Okay, so my mother used to explain to me that people retire, and if their sons are or daughters are mentally challenged, they they got to retire with their parents too, because they have nowhere to go. So they'd be like lying on the lawn. Um, um, okay, they're just lying on the ground. And my mother explained that, you know, they go with them. I don't know what happens when the parents die, but they get to go to a retirement community. So one time I got off the plane with a big headache. And I said, "Do you have any, Tylenol or anything?" My mother, maybe she was a little bit as absent-minded as I could be. She gave me Tylenol PMs, and those are like sleeping pills. And we were waiting on a bench for the food. I was tired and I was slumped over the bench, and someone thought I was one of the special people that retired with my parents to Florida. That's kind of amusing. I mean, I don't know. I don't mean, because I was slumped over a bench lying there waiting for dinner. Um, from Big M. Yes. Oh, so now Judd knows this guy Big M, and there's a store called Big M's, and I thought it was so funny. So you did the plane and now you closed out because you got all the detail?
Yeah, I think it
Where's the
did.
plane?
Right here. Oh, sorry. Oopsie.
Oh, very cool.
I think I was trying to look at a plane for reference, and I noticed the old version was sort of like it didn't look bad, but I think this one looks a little more
Yeah,
accurate, where there's a big engine right there.
I
Um,
remember. Oh, the big engine, yes. So when you go to the actual size, that's how much we'll see of the plane.
right. Yeah. When I pull
Right.
back, let me pull back here. It might be slow to show up, but
Tylenol PM. I I there's something about my body where any kind of edible or anything stays in my system. Do we have any doctor with the 11 people watching? When I go, for a surgery or something, like it's so common, what any medication you're allergic to, I always self-diagnose, say Bactrim. My two experiences with Bactrim, I just out for days. Does anyone know what Bactrim is? I never want to be on that again. Cody's so young. When I was your age, she's 30, right?
yes, that's correct.
I was first, oh, I was first, yeah, water puts me to sleep. I was first starting to think about health insurance. And
Mm.
it's so weird. Like when I would call my mother in Florida, all she would talk about who's dying, who's sick. Now I've become that. Someone who died, there's, everyone in the community. And it's a yeah, Bactrim. My God, when I had what they called the superbug, the Bactrim, they had me taking 3 a day. Now, so we still gonna, okay. You still own T-shirts. Well, many of my jokes I would do when I opened for Norm were really old, much older than the audience. Funny thing, opening for Norm, I found out from somebody that worked for TMZ that people at the airlines would get extra money. They would inform paparazzi who was on certain planes and be ready when they landed.
Mm.
So me and Norm would land, and they'd be there with Kentucky Fried Chicken, Colonel Sanders, pictures to sign. He did Mr. Death on Family Guy, all this stuff. And you know, and I would say, Norm, these are sellers. They weren't like geeky looking nerds. They would sell them. Good
Mm.
looking guys, and ask Cody, like, all right, let me find your question. Cody, do you ever zoom in and zoom? Did you ever zoom in and zoom in and zoom in to make secret messages of images?
Oh,
What do you mean?
like this? Like where you go way in. Something
Like
like
how
that.
much can you zoom in?
Like, see, that's 25. You go way down to 1. And you could put something in there. Like,
Oh my God, is that a thing?
yeah, you could. Well, I guess you could. It depends on how.
Like, help me, Fred is taking advantage.
You'd be like,
Hey,
yeah,
he's making me do all these things.
like help. I don't know. Yeah, it's so pixelated, but if it's high res, you could do it. This was in this
Yeah,
high
it looked
res.
like I was lurking behind Norm at the airport, but I'm just behind him. I think I told you guys there came a time he used to make this other guy you opened for him carry his luggage. And the guy, I'm not going to do it. Come on, my back hurts. And
Hmm.
that's when I drew the line. He couldn't do, but he would TMZ, yes.
Oh right, SOS. That's a good one.
Did he tip at least? To be fair, there were times when I said he didn't have his wallet because he had no pants pockets. But then I would, but then he would remember, and Lori Joe, his partner, would give me the money. I go, yeah, I paid for a bunch of tips this trip, so so I'd get it back eventually. I like the miserable look on my face. Uh, yeah, I think I never really wore a suit jacket, so maybe it happened to Harland also. I think probably Harlan was, well, no one was cheaper than Gilbert Gottfried. Are those thought bubbles or what are those clouds or what's that?
Yeah, clouds.
But are you gonna have room with the titles?
Yeah, I was thinking title can be up here, um, or you can even remove the clouds. You could also, like, if the book. Oh, let me move this over here. Sorry about that. Um,
If you check out on YouTube, Tom Green bought a farm in Canada. He moved back there and he seems to be happy. And Harlan Williams still out here. That's a great picture on its own. I mean, I may hang that up.
right.
Isn't isn't that a great picture? How do I tell? I should have yeah, next time we'll have something on Instagram Live to tell people. But this is good. We're getting the hang of this. When I get together with Liam, hopefully he could show me more things on this app.
Right.
Now, Cody did a fun thing for Lori and Charles the dog. Yeah, soap, shampoo. What was in that documentary? He was insane. Yeah, that's an interesting, hard question. My best fan interaction and worst is at farmers market. Some guy recognized me, then asked me for some money. Um, maybe there was worse. Uh, it's funny. I think I said this story in my book. Sometimes I go to the Grove so isolated, and then you meet someone, they recognize you. Oh, I'm so happy to have someone break up the isolate. They go, I don't mean to bother you. No, no, no. Then I'm talking to them, and now I'm bothering them. All right, we got to go. And at first they go, we don't mean to bother you. And then I'm like following them around. Um, so I was, you know, can't think of what would be the best. The best was, this is, I'm not really a fan interaction, but when I did the Wizards of Waverly Place, this is how I should do it. Which one am I looking at? I get confused. That was my
Look.
first experience.
Oh,
What's
you're good.
that?
No, you're
I look,
good. Yeah, you're doing good. Sorry.
this is where I'm watching it. This is where I look. I get it. I should have stickers. That was my first experience with Make-A-Wish. I mean, people's dying wishes. Kids were to be on the set of Wizards of Waverly Place, and oh, that like, how do you do comedy after that? And it was so excited, and they had that at French Russia had a show called Happily Divorced, and when you touch someone like that, it was pretty deep.
That's cool.
But I think Liam charges a lot of money for lunch, so I have to save up. Florida, Miami, yeah. It's sort of like Fairfax Avenue, where it used to be old Jewish stores, and now it's like discos and where Shaquille O'Neal has homes. Just nonsense. I'm looking at the picture. And yeah, so maybe when we get more people watching, there's a scroll like your Venmo. I always get Venmo or Venmo. I forget which it is. Venmo or Venmo. Which one is it?
Oh,
Your pay
Vim. No, I think it's Vimo. Is it Vimo?
Vimo.
Is it Vimo or is it?
No, that's where I got confused once. I was supposed to send someone like a short film I did on Vimeo, and I sent them money on Venmo by accident. It happened a few
Oh,
times.
Venmo. Yeah,
Venmo. All
that's
right, now I
right.
got it. There's word association things where Venmo, meaning like my friend Linda has twins, Aiden and River, and I never um, remember who's who. And Aiden is smaller, and his name starts with A. So you do word association to figure it out. Venmo, meaning the N comes second, but it comes first. So that's how I remember it. Venmo. Now I only wear what are they called? Because I don't know how to tie shoelaces. Every second they come undone. Let me get some more water. Let me see. Hmm. Hmm. I was talking with Lori, right? When it's hot, it's funny what a difference ice makes. You go to like a restaurant. Could I have water, just regular water? It's tap water. It feels like gunky, but then they put ice in it. This is real now. You know what I mean? Feels like you're getting the real thing. All right. Well, maybe see you later, Judd. And let me see if I can put this on. Just got a thing. I just got an email from Venmo. Judd is the really great guy. Very helpful setting up. Oh yeah. Well, there's a comedian that died, Geechee Guy. Very sad. He's a great guy. They well, I get mostly who are you? Yeah, yes. Judd knows a lot of comedians from the 80s.
Hmm.
And Geechee Guy, there's a guy, Fred Wolf, um, who wrote a bunch of David Spade movies, directed stuff. And people thought I was him. Andy Dick always thinks I'm Fred Wolf. Said, yeah, yeah, you have a new movie out. Um, and trying to think. Uh, it's just one or two I think that are more flattering. Not sure who that is. Uh, hmm. This is watching. This is participating. This is reading question. Oh, you worked on Black Sheep? Yeah, I think he wrote that movie or something with it. Oh, the ground is really cool. I don't know. You know better than me. I'm thinking the clouds. You know what you should do, Cody? And what
What's
a
that?
jerk it. What you should do.
No, you can. Yeah, let me know.
Maybe have two versions. One with the clouds,
Mm-hmm.
but also I'm thinking with my friend Norm, an Audible by Fred Stoller. Do you think that'll fit with the clouds?
Right, we can remove them if you want it like here. If you make it bigger. Oopsie. Where is that? Okay.
What do you
Uh,
eight people think? I'm thinking,
I don't know. Like you could almost get rid of this.
oh, it goes all the way up there.
You could. You could do it like this, and then you say my. You know, friend, and then Norm or something. I mean, that's really sloppy, but the it's sort of the gist of like the placement. Or you could do
What about even down here in Audible, like below the luggage? I don't know. See, I'm not a graphic designer. Maybe I could ask, all right, that's probably the last step is
is that how you spell audible, right?
Audible. An Audible by Fred Stoller. Yeah, that's a lot of words. Let me see.
I think it's like you could almost make it that small, and then you can erase. You can make it so. Yeah, no, that's a good. Let's see what else.
My friend Katie, uh, we could ask her because she did the posters for Capitol Records.
Mm. Right, yeah, that'd be great.
All right, that'll be the last thing. But so what else do you have to do to touch this up, do you think?
Well, um,
Hey, Phil.
I'm kind of looking through this. I guess you could. Uh, it's interesting. Trying to see, create a new layer. You could do.
Click on the link. We're live. I want to ask you a question.
Yeah, you could put like Audible.
An Audible. Yeah.
You could make it like a old comic cover, so you could do like something based off the uh, story. So you could do something like, yeah, you could make it look like a oh, let me look.
If you guys haven't subscribed, could you subscribe just so you get alerts? Hey, Katie, are you there? I want to ask you a question. Okay. I know you're about to meet a friend, but this is Cody, who you know, and he's doing a cover for an Audible called My Friend Norm, an Audible by Fred Stoller, and we're just wondering if you had an idea about the lettering, how big or anything like that. But she's about to strawberry slimeade. Oh, that's your name. So, okay, Katie. So, could you put in my friend Norm and see what she says? She's done album covers, posters, billboards. No, Cody's figuring out the picture, but it's going to be called. Could you just do a template of my friend Norm? I guess up here,
Sure.
like how big and what you suggest.
And then Norm. So, okay.
Oh, this is Katie. You did her Gary picture she loved.
Oh, cool.
She
Yeah,
does Gary a lot. That's
that's
pretty
great.
cool. And then maybe below the feet, an Audible by Fred Stoller and smaller. Or what do you think, Katie?
Let's take a look. An Audible by, I don't know, by Fred
How's Leon doing?
Stoller. Stoller.
You kind of like it like that?
That makes sense. Oh,
That's
cool. It helped just to have her
This
join.
font is called Cody.
Right. Right.
This is Katie. What do you think of the clouds? Should they be removed? Oh, I guess when you color me in or whatever, it'll stand out more in my picture, right?
With the, you're speaking about what I've done here with the text?
When
Or,
you text in the friend, my character,
mhm.
then then that won't get that'll yeah, I think it's this is great.
Oh, right. Let me look at
You
this.
could move the clouds to the suit. What does that mean?
Down to the suit
Oh,
here.
move the clouds to this.
Move the clouds to the suit.
She likes the clouds. Lori likes the clouds. Yeah, it's not too busy, as my mother would say.
Right. Yeah, kind of keeping it to. Yeah, the clouds are optional. I didn't know if I was really.
Corey likes the clouds. I thought the clouds to suit the type placement. What does that mean? Like the clouds?
Side placement. Oh, right. Right. Let's see. To suit the type placement. Oh, right. 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 That's.
Oh, how do I
That's
get
pretty
back to
cool.
this?
Let's see. What do we got? I'm looking for. You might see a delay, Fred, on our side.
But I just lost my
Oh, did you lose something?
no, I lost just the YouTube.
Oh, okay, okay. It looks like our stream's doing pretty good this time without
Hey, Katie.
falling.
Delay when I type, and it's not really contributing much. But I was just saying, once you decide on the type, you could move the clouds around. And I like having the clouds because it gives like a setting.
You hear that, Cody?
Nice.
I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
were playing at first.
It gives them a setting. That's good. Yeah, that's why we need.
He's doing.
No, but hey, but you ran Capitol Records, so Speaking of Capitol Records, I'm listening to the audio about Bob Dylan because after seeing the movie, and now were you involved with Bob Dylan at all when you worked there?
No, I think he was Columbia, wasn't he?
Oh, Colombian Capitol. I'm sorry. Yes, that's different.
Yeah, we had the Beatles.
Ah, who heard of them?
No.
Yes. But so Cody's doing a great job, huh?
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my God.
Thanks for
He's
your help and suggestions. You guys are great. That's what
I'm
we.
not, I'm not helping at all. I'm just affirming.
Go.
I got myself back. Well, I'm excited. Isn't that a cool cover?
Yeah,
But
it's very cool. I'm excited to see more
Awesome.
of this cover or just in general?
in general, and this when it's done.
Yes, I'm so I was telling the people watching that Cody and I was just hanging out and giving suggestions when we work. And we said, why not try to do this as a YouTube thing? So hopefully, little by little, we'll let more people know.
Oh, that's cool. I can't show anybody anything I do until it's done. I am very jealous, Cody, that you can let people have so much input. I would probably strangle Fred.
You're not the only one who wants to.
Well, I gotta run, but it was really good to talk to you guys.
All right,
Wait,
thanks.
finish.
Thanks for the input.
Yeah, thanks again. It's great to meet you over the internet.
Oh, thank you again for the art of Gary. I really appreciate it.
Oh, awesome. Glad you like that. Yeah. No, we
Yeah.
we
All
hope
right,
you.
bye guys.
Bye, guy.
See ya. That was cool.
Yeah. Gary was great.
Nice. Yeah, so we could do like even the text. I kind of like that. Like, trying to think. Hey Fred, what was just out of curiosity, because I forgot, but where were some of the places? Was it Vegas or was it one of them was Vegas,
Did I
right?
work with Norm?
Yeah, yeah. One was Vegas, right?
One of them was Vegas. Just let me see. We did Portland, Denver. Now Charles Zucker. I got Charles, I got Judd, I got Lori on the line. I didn't know. So Charles Zucker, good friend, great comic actor, music guy. He started at the Comedy Cellar, the music accompanist, and I didn't know. Now, did Manny start with? Manny owned the original Comedy Cellar. I didn't know he had Dylan stories. No. And they really hung out with Manny. Good guy. But that's what's great about the Village, that street where Comedy Cellar is. I don't think it's changed, McDougal Street, since, when it was the Village with Dillon and all those places. Bleecker Street, West 4th Street. Yeah, I remember always taking the train. You get out in the village where that cigar thing is. That's like a Manny owned Manny owned the Y. I did not know that. No, the more I'm reading about Dylan, I think he's amazing and a genius, but he sounds like an a-hole and just he might have been Me Too, who was a different era. Uh, just sleeps with any or every backup singer. He got married, didn't tell us when he got married, and yes, probably like Will Chamberlain kind of womanizing. So he did he other stuff that's not great is that he he made up all this like legend that he worked in carnivals and freight trains like Woody Guthrie, and it was nothing like that. Wow. Judd, have you met Charles? I forgot. Um, wow. Yeah, again, Dylan is amazing, but the more I read about him, he just seems like almost a con man pretending. I didn't know this big born again Christian stuff. Yep, good. Yeah. But I didn't know the extent of how his born again Christian, the way he did album after album with that. And I'm not saying anything bad about Cody, but he was Jewish, and meaning he kind of denied that a lot. Um, I have a friend, I won't say who never admitted he was Jewish. So that's kind of sad. Now that's man. Now there's another guy who's I know in the comedy world who's good friends with Dylan, who's kind of fake, like yeah, it's like a fake beatnik, fake. Yeah, he acts like he made up these stories. He was an orphan and he hopped on freight trains and he worked in carnivals and nothing was true. No, you got to serve somebody was I didn't know it was such a big hit, but I knew that song. I, I'm I'm I guess I'm thinking that was his last hit besides the Wilbury stuff, which I liked Traveling Wilburys. Um yeah, no, Dylan, I did not know he came looking for Manny. I guess he, I can't fault him. I mean, I guess just showbiz, you come up with a persona, and he was Woody Guthrie, though he was a middle class Jewish guy.
It's like it was
But no, I thought it was just a phase. I didn't know. Yeah.
my. I was looking at this, Fred. There's a.
What's that?
Do you remember My Friend Irma by any chance?
No,
It's like an old. It's like a radio show.
I should know that, but I know my friend Irma.
Yeah, yeah. They had Jim. Oh, it's not Jim Carrey, but the funny guy from Jerry Lewis played in the movie. But the reason why I bring that up is because the cover, and it's called My Friend Irma, and I thought it would be funny. My friend Norm is sort of the similar
Uh-huh.
kind of thing.
There was a guy, I think even Charles Zucker or Judd won't know, called Roy Buchanan had a song, My Friend Jeff. I just I'm old enough to remember, maybe Charles, Judd's young, when when you'd have to buy a whole album, not just a single or a cassette, and you couldn't skip to the song you wanted. So you kind of, ended up liking a lot of songs on the track, on the CD or the cassette you normally wouldn't have, because you just listen to an album before they had, that stuff shuffle or just shuffles. So you would know songs that aren't hits. Someone's message is held for review. See, we got it. We're being taken seriously here with the four watching.
Oh, really? Where do you get that? Where is that true?
So this under Bones, if you were a schlubby Jewish guy who was a good musician that ladies wanted to sleep with, you would too. And then that's being held for review. That comments on probation or something under it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I think I had the settings on where it didn't matter, but who knows? I don't know. I'm still getting used to all of it.
You got to learn the tricks.
Tricks of the trade, as they say.
Bones, he always gets us in trouble, Judd.
It's funny. Oop. Oh, let's see. I think
Charles is a computer. Was He knows all the software.
let's see. I think we. Oh, there you go. I was just checking. Are you moving, Fred? Just to. Okay,
No.
you're good. Oh, you're good. Okay, because you were from my screen, I was thinking it froze. I was like, oh no. Sorry. You're good.
Yeah, my father would have loved all this stuff, watching this and making things.
He had some really cool cartoons.
It's from that era, I guess.
It's crazy they get those guys. They do like the, ink, the ink and pen and all that.
He still has the Archie tic-tac-toe on the side, but that's okay.
Oops.
You got to serve someone. You got to check out that song, Cody.
Oh yeah,
He-
yeah.
It's Dylan. I didn't know he became born again, but not just as a fluke. Forever. But I remember that song. I didn't. I was so. I won't say stupid, but you get the songs you got to serve somebody. I didn't take it literally that it was about Christianity. I thought meaning you gotta be a slave to like your boss or to ideals or the government. I just thought it meant something like that. You got to serve somebody, meaning we're all a slave to someone. But I guess the lyrics, it may be the devil, it may be the Lord.
All right. Are you looking at the lyrics or are you?
No, I'm remembering them.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
It's a great song. And Charles, are you still there? All right. I think Charles left. But there are some songs. Judd would know this song I'm about to mention, or anyone else. There is some songs, they may be Christian, but it doesn't matter. They're still great. Like Billy Preston did a song, That's the Way the Lord Intended It. So, Charles, do you remember Billy Preston had a song, That's the Way the Lord Intended It? I think on the Bangladesh album. And I love that song. And it didn't matter if you were into, God or not. It was such a great song. If anyone remembers that song. When the music transcends even what they're saying. Charles, do you remember Billy Preston? Okay. That was a great song. Yeah, that's special. I actually watched that with Dom Herrera, with Billy Preston and the Beatles. That's the way God planned it. Check that song out. I'll send you the link, Cody. It's really good.
Sure, yeah, that'd be great. Love to
Billy
see that.
Preston, yes. He was, yeah, that was a great song. Yeah. See, I like that, but I hate when Springsteen pretends he's a preacher. Oh, I was telling Charles, there's such a love-hate. Some of Springsteen's songs are my favorite. And now God came down and he said, Clarence. I guess I hate con men, and it's more like a carnival barker. Clarence, and we said we're gonna rock and roll. And then God gave me a guitar, and it just annoys me. Oh,
That was
but when Bill,
Bruce.
what?
That's Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, he has some
I didn't know it was
amazing
him.
songs, but live it's like a hacky comedian. Like, and then God came down and he said, "Can I have a guitar? What? Can I have a guitar twice?" And then Clarence joined the band, and it's just nothing spontaneous. Just and we said on a mountain, "Give me a trombone, a saxophone," and I said, "Yeah." Billy Preston wrote "You Are So Beautiful." Yeah, he wrote a lot. Actually, this guy, well, I don't have to be negative. A comedian, me and Charles, no one you heard of, is kind of a lunatic. Uh, but all comedians are angry and lunatics. But he did a funny bit about that song, You Are So Beautiful. To me, I guess to me, am I doing it justice? And to me, but
Hey, Fred, 1 second. I think we need to.
Rose again.
Just 1 second. I think I'm looking for technical errors.
Okay.
Is the stream okay? Oh, okay. Never mind. You're good.
You see it?
Yeah.
No, no, someone else did that bit. I don't remember you doing it, Charles. But if you did do it, it's a great bit. But someone else did it too. You are so beautiful. I guess to me. I don't know.
We're good, Fred. I thought we lost
No.
audio or something. We're good.
Now with the clouds, it looks like Norm is thinking. Hey, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What's this guy doing? Looking down here.
Put this here.
To me, well, it's like the joke. No, if I tried doing a bit, it couldn't work when people go, you know, I'm such an, and you think you hate yourself, and they'll tell a story, and you think you're an idiot. Ooh, you gotta hear this. I don't think I'm an idiot, and you think you're the biggest schmuck. Oh God, when did I say that? I'm banging. You're such a rude, caring, and sensitive person. To me, well, Billy Preston did. Will it go around in circles? Nothing from nothing. Outer space. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You got to have something. You think you're the bigger idiot. The other thing, oh, that's like a comedian thing. You know how everyone says, I disagree. Everyone says you're a jerk. I disagree. People come up and say something like that.
That's fine.
We got a new commenter.
We got somebody?
That Oh, we got a Ray DeVito, and that guy Ray DeVito is despised by thousands due to his dishonesty. I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah, God.
Wow.
So they're trying to get the Ray DeVito template and get people watching, and when people give money on the side. How do you do that? God, I hate when the cats nap all day because they'll be up all night
Hmm.
when I'm trying to sleep. Nothing from nothing. So we're just hanging out. The joke is, that thing they go, this is as exciting as watching paint dry. This is as exciting watching ink.
We need to make that an ad or something. It's like a Mad
Yes.
magazine kind
But yeah, like
of.
again, I gotta sit with someone who knows how to do this OBI app where you can have a scroll at the bottom like Ray DeVito.
Yeah, we can do that actually. We
Yeah,
could.
scroll with your PayPal, but follow us on this. Well, they're already following it. Please subscribe. Yeah, we gotta figure things out. Oh, yeah. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You kind of, Charles Zucker gets aggressive. No, I just say nonsense. Yeah, please send Ray. Ray's the one who got me into doing this, and he's got to tell us the secrets of evening D Chow, the Mega G. Oh, I'm the original OG, but he's the Mega G. We're just hanging with Cody as he's finishing this Audible. Maybe I'll do an Instagram live within this. This is crazy. I'm doing a live within a live. Yes, a show within a show. Hey guys on Instagram Live, I'm promoting, I'm on YouTube Live with Cody, and we do illustrations. He does them. So please follow me on Instagram and click this link because these are the comments here. Yes, now Judd is cheating. Judd is uh Judd is going back and forth. All right. If anyone could steer me to someone who could give me advice on something, we gotta how to get more people this. So you guys, please go to my YouTube page, Fred's Animation the Fred Stoller page and subscribe, and then you get alerts when we're live with Cody animating our different things we're doing. Oh, okay, that's good. FD Scheckler has great YouTube tutorial. Well, we'll watch a YouTube tutorial. I don't know how to say it. And then you could see that's me. I don't know where to look. I still get confused. And what was I gonna say? Maybe eventually, if people like this, you can draw people in the crowd in the comments. You know what I mean? Improv drawing. All right. This thank you, Dr. Chow. Well, I guess this is going live on YouTube isn't getting more people, but I'll wave. Next time maybe you'll put an Instagram story. It's all right. The main thing is let's get it done. And you're doing great. So guys on Instagram, please follow the Fred Stoller animation page where we're going live. And all right, I'll end this. Hey. Oh, thank you, Johnny Payton. Thanks. You helping? Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Chow. I'll follow you guys back. But click on. Yeah, I got to learn tricks like scrolls at the bottom. Now that looks pornographic now. The Fred guy, he looks like he's like going, put it in or something. It looks like it wasn't that bad with Norm. Where I'm going, it looks like he's bent over, like, all right, all right. Cody, can you pull up FD Scheckler on a small window on screen? How do you do that? I, yeah, we don't know how to. Well, you mean we'll watch the tutorial later. Franklin Scheckler. I mean, I'm so bad tech. Cody's only a little bit better. I mean, he's much better, but we hmm, one more water. Get one more water. Ugh. Chewing. Let's see if the cat comes. Chloe! Let's see if I can wake my cat up. I don't want her napping. Alright. You gonna watch any noirs tonight, Cody? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Suzanne Plachette. Huh. Let me see. Sometimes I like having noirs in the background with the sound off. They just look good. Oh yeah. Hmm.
Can you guys hear me now?
I hear you.
Cool. I'm gonna see if they.
Favorite Paul Thomas Anderson movie. Let me think. Well, the interesting thing about them is that they usually have a bunch of characters, but you could like some more than the other. Well, there's Boogie Nights, Magnolia, There Will Be Blood. Actually, the only one I didn't like, and some of my friends love it.
Mm-hmm.
You should watch a video on screen now and then react to it. Is I didn't like Licorice Pizza because I didn't like the characters, and usually there's a whole bunch of others. You don't like them, you know. Well, we won't force it. The main thing is, little by little, Cody does this great work, and looks like you're getting close with this, huh?
Yeah, I think it's coming along. I got some of the text going on here. I'm assuming yeah. It was nice. It seems like the tech issues were not as yeah, just 1 second. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna flip this thing. Flip horizontal. Do that to see if it's equal. And then pulling that.
I should. Yeah, an Audible. My favorite Ray DeVito joke. That's a very good question. I don't know any Ray DeVito jokes, but I'm glad Ray DeVito, from my association, sent a few people over. Ray DeVito, inspired me to try to do this stuff. What's your favorite Ray DeVito joke? I assume Laurie's long off, but that's all right. Would I say Ray has it? Oh my God. He's my favorite comedian that goes back and forth between Cleveland and New York. Well, I'm very proud of Ray if I inspired him. Chocolate shoes. I gotta find out what that is. What made it go backwards? The word.
Oh, I flipped. I flipped for the to see if it's equal, like the balance of it all. So it's like looking at a mirror.
Oh,
But on the software, I can do that, and so I can see it.
we're just, me and Cody do this, and we thought, why not? If anyone wants to hang with us, ask questions. Maybe if it got to be bigger, we could take requests of different drawings. Glad it's not dark yet. Oh, that's right. I look there, but I read here. He's a serial winner. I have a feeling Ray's podcast is people abusing him. And he likes it. Hey guys. So John and Hunter, very talented friends. Hunter, I didn't know how good she did. Did I show you, Cody? She made her house look like a morgue. Did I show you that thing?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Very, very creative. So, Hunter and John, I work with Cody, we're doing little things. I'm doing an Audible. And we were doing it on Zoom, and we thought, why not try to do something where we hang out with people, and maybe if this was big, people can tip Cody, but I don't know how to do that yet. If he takes requests as other people, or so just thought maybe a little Q&A. Hang out, questions, we're just hanging out doing this. So I keep forgetting what this is called, Hunter. OBI, this software. This this kind of YouTube-y kind of thing where people can comment. And maybe do you know how to do like a scroll where Cody's Venmo or just clips or whatever, just how to utilize this. But we're playing around with this. OBS Studios, yes. My house is not worth over 3 million. That's a good question, though. I think not since my cat scratched up the couch. Can't stop her from it. It was worth 3 million. Okay, let me write down Sheckler. Tell me his name or Sheckler. So we're just trying to learn stuff. OBS Studios, and Cody's so talented. If you do subscribe to my animation page, 10 million pesos, then you get alerts of these Franklin Sheckler. I will look him up. we'll get alerts of these exciting live sketches we do and hang out. And I give little comments. Could you make it sharper? Something my mother would say. Can you make it sharper? I can't see it, Morris. It should be sharper. Is this allowed? Oh, but did you see did you see the whole thing, Hunter? She says has me by the heartstrings, but she hasn't seen it. She just seems the norm. Could you show the full picture for a second,
Oh yeah.
Cody?
Yes. Yes. We have a little bit of lag on the YouTube page, but the
What we're working on? What?
I have it pulled out, but it hasn't updated yet on the stream. Let me take a look at it myself as well. Pull it out.
Could you make it sharper? My mother said that.
I'll try. No, sure. It's funny. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. So great. See, isn't this cool? This is going to be a cover for an Audible I'm going to put out. Can you? I gotta stop. I'm going to send you the video of my mother went. Can you make it sharper?
Right here we
Let
can
me
do.
let me see if I could. Here's the one. Let me see. I'll find it. Let me see if I could find it here. But isn't Cody talented? Anyone wants to hire him to do something? How do you think it's say? Oh, where do I have this? What? I don't see it. Oh, it didn't come out. I have to make it sharper. Yeah, maybe if Franklin. Let me write this in. Franklin Schleckler. Let me just take a picture so I remember. He'll show. I'll show us how you do it. All right. Do you think Trump will pardon Canetta? I don't know who Canetta is. Bedtime stories. But I wrote a story about working with Norm. So, who's Kenyatta? This is the one I talked to. I get confused. FD Sheckler. All right, let me take a look. Wow, I'm really behind. I see
You're-
myself.
Oh, really? You might be able to refresh and see if you can pull it like closer to your time.
Refresh what? To YouTube?
Yeah, just the page. Like, just see if it kind of
That's that could be funny at something else. Oh, I just saw it. Can you make it sharper? Can you make it sharper? Let me see. Can you make it sharper? What's a SOVA? I don't know.
Oh, do you have a SOVA?
Sofa. This is a sofa.
Oh yeah, SOVA. Yeah. Oh, voiceover awards.
Fifty. Sure.
Those yucky sucker arms off of my friends. Oh, man. Now we've got Sophie. Prepare to be destroyed. A minute? I think Stumpy's getting an idea. Oh, hey, wow. That's really cool. Thanks. What's cool? Your helmet control thing. It's amazing. How exactly does it work?
Well, it's pretty brilliant. My helmet sends 16 watts.
My helmet!
Fudge nuggets.
Can you make it sharper? Oh, no, it's going to Can you make it sharper? Do I think Rihanna is hot? I think so. I love. Now I'm holding up the thing, and this is like Severance, where I'm different me's. The me from
Right.
5 minutes ago. I'm confused.
Yeah, it's kind of weird when I'm looking at you looking at me, and if I accidentally look at the YouTube, It looks like I can't tell if I'm actually talking to you or not. And when I'm hearing it, I need to realize, no wait, your voice is real time with you and me.
Everyone who gets cremated was really hot. I don't know what she means,
Everyone.
but that's on Severance. Super. Wow. We had it 15 for a second. Now it's down to 11. So
Oh, really? We had some people.
I don't know. Some poor people got in and got out very quickly. I said, "Get me out of here."
Yeah, it was that ink drying, I think.
Yes, is it as exciting as watching ink dry? That's a thing we'll do. That's a thing. Okay, see, this is how we come up with ideas.
That one's funny.
Oh, you get it. That's people get cremated really hot. I get it because
Uh,
they're
uh,
heated. I got it. But this could be a funny thing, like watch Fred and Cody's YouTube channel where he does drawings. It's as fun as watching ink dry. And then that's not a bad thing.
yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yes, I'm gonna watch Franklin Sheckler tonight. I feel he's the one that could show us how to really do this.
I'll take a look at it too if you have the link or like the. Is this the YouTube guy?
Yeah, that knows how to do the OBI.
Nice.
People who get cremated are very, very hot. They're the hottest you can imagine. Super duper body league.
My friend Norm. I gotta figure out the placement of that name there.
Uh, Yeah, we want tip comments for Cody. He deserves some tips. Look how good this is. That looks great. Could it be? That's something we could use somewhere else where you have, like maybe eventually, if you could do that thing Cody did. Let me show everyone the 11 people how foolish it is. We could have a cartoon like a story, and my mother on the side go, "Can you make it sharper?"
Right, right.
See,
Actually, Fred, that's the thing. It's like they have this. Right. Uh, I saw something that I think it could be funny. We could have those kind of buttons on this OBS thing where you can click it and then have her pop up.
oh my
Like,
God, it's a great idea.
wouldn't it be hilarious? It's like a soundboard with animations or something.
Yeah, so
But yeah.
well, Cody sent me this for Christmas, but yeah, eventually I hope we can do one to sell that has more pages, from stuff. Yeah, please subscribe everyone. And this is like the camera's up here, I think. And just from videos we did, and he made them in a little book, and that'd be funny, like a little cartoon. And my mother goes, "Could this be sharper?" Yes, that's a good idea see, this is why we do this, guys. Even though it's only 11 people watching, which is our high, just by putting around, we come up with little creative ideas. So that could be a thing where we have a thing, and maybe you could have like this is one he did of my mother. My cat is using me for food. But you could also have little things in the corner of my mother going, Freddie, you're acting silly in this, or could this be sharper? Freddie, why don't you comb your hair? She'd always say that. Well, your hair's sticking up like antennas. So that could be a thing in the comic book.
Right.
We'll have a comment about being sharper.
Could be a lot like a yeah. Periodically, it's like your mother character is like on the corner of the.
Commenting.
Yes, that'd be hilarious.
Wait, this is Hunter's advice. Post 1 30-second short a day and you will grow. I can help you batch content after John and I are done with our move. That'd be great. We love your advice. He is great. Yeah, Freddie, is he really going to make you wear that? Freddie, Cody makes you look so silly. Yes. Like, you know, but, or how about this? This is not a bad idea. What do you think of this, Hunter? Oh, look, I'm so behind right now. I'm just holding up. Oh, wait, where is it?
How's that, Fred?
Right now, I'm just holding up the book.
Oh yeah. Refresh for a second,
How do I?
or just
Really?
click live if you're behind. Let's see. Oh, you'll get. Yeah, I don't know.
It's all right. They're getting it live. I'm gonna say Hunter. Um, yeah, he can make whatever you want, Hunter. But maybe I could do a bunch of audios where you post it every day, like watch us do it live. It's like watching, paint dry. You get it? Wait, that's bad because I'm putting this down. Where we could do a bunch of things where each day we put up a YouTube video telling them to watch this.
Right.
Okay. See, that's a good tip.
Oh, right.
Do some like each day Hunter was saying a little audio.
Let's turn off this.
So I'm glad you guys are moving, hopefully to a better place, as they say.
Where is that? Under the line? I have like a color underneath, and I'm trying to find it. That's why you name layers. Oops.
Am I wearing a bow tie?
Yeah, that was a sort of a funny temporary clothes option. It wasn't really gonna. If you have any thoughts on your clothes, just let me know. I can give you.
I mean, it's funny that it's almost like I'm dressing up for the Norm opening for Norm.
Let's see.
Vegan sushi. Oh, let me know where that is. Well, I'll meet you there someday because I try to eat more vegan, but it's hard to. And a golfer's hat. I don't know.
I wonder if you could do Norm and
Wait,
quads. Let's see.
So, what movie you thinking of watching tonight?
I don't know. It depends on. I was hooked on these Disney movies yesterday.
Like the kind of campy Disney movies from the 70s?
Yeah, I watched the one with uh yeah, like the cat, that darn cat, or some of the.
You know, Ronnie Shell from the Farmers Market, he was in a movie called The Cat from Outer Space.
Oh, right. I've heard of
That's
that one.
funny.
Haven't seen that forever. Do you like that one, or?
Well, I know Ronnie Shell, so it's funny. Or a
Oh, you do? Oh, wow, yeah.
movie Gus about a field goal kicking mule.
Kicking Mule.
Um, a mule that's a field goal kicker. Super Duper. That's a catchy song, the Super Duper Bunny League. Don't you think so?
Yeah. I think is it out yet, or is it still?
Not yet. It's
I'm getting mesmerized by these clouds thing. I don't know if they probably just.
Keepers of the Five Kingdoms is up for an award. The film threats events. Oh, send us the link. So you like old Disney movies?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Kurt Russell started that in them. The world's greatest athlete.
Yes. Yeah, that one's fine. The computer one.
Computer World Tank Shoes.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you're pretty amazing that you can draw like the never ending story. All right, we got to check that out.
Oh, right. That's like it's like something to do with like a big dragon, right, or something like that.
Wait, was this someone's advice to do the letters like a cloud?
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm trying to kind of. Hopefully, it looks like clouds. I think I could do better cloud shapes, but I think they need to look a little bit more like that. Actually.
So, oh, John's in this. Must be a big thing. Cody knows about it.
Right. It's like big, sort of like puppet stuff back in the. It's like the 80s or something, or is that the 70s? think it's like in
Oh.
the. Watched it really young. I can't remember the premise.
That was cool. That Christmas movie you turned me on to. What was it? With the
Oh,
no
this.
dialogue with David Bowie or something?
Oops.
David Bowie was in the beginning or something? With the snowman?
Oh, yeah. It's called The Snowman. Are you talking to me or?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. The Snowman, yes. It's based off of a um, children's book. It's a Raymond Briggs is the guy who did that. He's an illustrator. He also has one called Father Christmas, and I think you'd like it. It's like the Snowman, but a little more uh, about Santa Claus. But it's pretty funny and enjoyable. But yeah, the Snowman. It's good stuff.
I like that little plane to the left.
Oh yeah, like that little one. Nice.
I don't have much of a crew these days. My crew is my cats and my bed when I nap. That's my favorite.
There.
Boss of gangsters.
Yeah, it's sometimes hard to learn new stuff, but it's good to. Really, you got me going on a streaming here. I think it's a good challenge. Sort of a.
I get people to know about my YouTube channel. Maybe say, I'll follow you for everyone who follows me on YouTube. I'll follow you on TikTok.
Oh,
Maybe I'll try trick later.
sounds like we're frozen. I just. Sorry, guys. I think we froze for a second. How long was that?
Yeah.
You're on. You're back. I think.
Yeah. Super bunny leave.
Can you guys hear us? Let's see. Oh, it was quick. Second. Okay, good. Very good.
I like the size if we self-publish our own little book with more pages. But I guess I don't know. I know we're too all I'm too all over the place. Hmm.
Here we go. Hey Fred, what do you think of this? The cloud. I think I can do a little bit more refining on the cloud.
But my face is in the way. The corner.
Yeah,
Um,
let me get my screen. I think there's something.
it almost looks like a worm. I don't know. Looks like
Yeah,
a colon. It looks like a bunch of colons,
right.
intestines.
Well, that wouldn't be the right look. So yeah, I kind of agree. I don't think I did clouds enough.
Maybe we don't need cloud. That was a great suggestion, but if we don't know it's a cloud,
I'm trying to think like how would you kind of just do it like the way I had the other, more kind of open.
or you think norm's got to be different, the word norm?
Who? Me?
Yeah. Do you think it needs to be in a different typeset?
No, I don't know. I mean, we could try the end the. I think it's fine if it's the same. We could always try out like to see if it's.
Yeah, try it in the same font without the worms.
We can
Maybe it
see.
looks like a worm because it's pink. I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me.
Well, I mean, there. I wasn't. I don't think I was happy with how I was drawing a cloud. Cloud. Wait. Right. Let's see.
I don't want,
Oh yeah. There you
can you guys ask Cody questions while I run to the bathroom? Or whatever. Wait a second.
It's too congested as clouds. Right. I agree. Yeah. I'm gonna throw the my favorite font. My favorite font. That's a good question. I think my favorite font is from Mad's font, the one that does this kind of, or at least that logo looks cool, like this,
Make it sharper.
and then it has the things inside. So it's like a Western kind of thing.
All the questions were about Ray DeVito.
Were they? I don't know.
No, but someone Hunter said it's too congested as clouds. Yeah, I like that. Very simple.
Right.
It was good. It was good to be creative and try. But yeah, just doing this, just coming up with one or two different ideas, like my mother commenting within a book, can you
Right.
make it sharper? Freddie, who's gonna buy this? Freddie, isn't cartoons for children? Or am I a fan of Jeff Mahana? I might be. Who is that? He may be the biggest person in the world. No one shopping. No, Sheckler is going to want. We will definitely be watching Sheckler YouTube videos later. If you could make them sharper.
Gotta
I
make
just
these
get.
sharper.
Can you make it? I gotta find that. Let me see. I gotta find that YouTube video of my mother saying that. All
Hold on.
right.
Go like this.
All right, Judd. Have fun. We'll hang out again.
Yeah, I
could
can
have a.
finish these words and then we can have it pretty close.
That'd be great. Close enough. I'll send to a few friends to see to
Yeah.
finalize it.
Yeah, yeah.
So let me see. I'm on my YouTube page. Yeah, please subscribe to YouTube. Not just this, but I'm proud of a lot of stuff I've done with Cody. All our stuff is up here mostly. That could be made sharper.
Let's see.
Let me see. Now I gotta find this. I gotta put my money where my mouth is and find this. The going rate to headline in open mics. I don't think there's money in open mics. Oh, here's one of my mother, but not the sharper one.
Why? Why do you think the average person wouldn't buy my book?
That does not know you.
Right, then there's no appeal. Right.
I mean, I don't know if I saw.
Find it. Looking for it. It's not one of the shorts.
Get into a fight.
Get into a fight. I'm looking for the sharper video. It's gonna be anticlimactic when I find it. It's fun. Cody's finishing this up. We get to hang out. No, I was no legend to my mother. What do you do during the day? I don't understand. Trying to find my mother thing. Playlists. I'll have it ready next time. I'm sorry. Oh, mother. Oh, yeah. Don't get me started, as they say. Well, the iPad was a good. Did my mother have a hobby? I don't think so. No, she wasn't very skilled. No hobby. Hey, Linda. So Linda is when I knew her, she lived in Truckee, Nevada, but this is Cody, and he's doing a little cover for an Audible I'm going to put out. And speaking of Norm and Linda, you were supposed to watch us. Was gonna open for him by you, but it was the week the Super Bowl was gonna be in your town. Forgot where that was, and no one's gonna go see any comedy clubs. It was madness. I forgot what town that was in, Linda, where the Super Bowl was in for the weekend. So, oh, San Jose. So you live near San Jose. And I said, Norm, we better cancel this. What do you mean? We're there the weekend of the Super Bowl. So, yeah, it's going to be drunk people on the street. Everyone's coming to town. I don't want to perform it. He goes, you're right. I got rid of it. Yes. So this is a little thing, Linda. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel where you'll get a notification. Now, Cody and we just like to hang out when he works because we just babble and come up with other ideas or ideas for this. And some people are participating. They threw out an idea of Norm spelled in clouds. Not bad, but Ray can't open for me because I don't headline. I'm not doing it anymore. You can't dabble with stand-up. I thought I could open for Norm, but we only on the road once a weekend. And once a month. And I'd have to do good because you don't want to suck opening for Norm. And I had to do just the safe jokes, and it got a little old. What did I read from in your thing? I forgot. Hunter did a bit. Now, someone who visited me gave me this nice, what's it called? A monkey tree? But I lost the instructions how to take care of it. A money tree. So I don't want it to die yet. So I gotta figure that out. Linda, how you doing? Yeah, we're still on because, we're just hanging out while Cody works. And, we came up with some little creative ideas, just babbling. So that's what it's about. If people want to hang, if they're bored, but they could ask questions. And Super Fudge by Judy Blue. What is small? M? Where's the M? No, the M in Norm is big. Oh, I don't know. I like this.
Right, the M. I was looking at the My Friend Irma comic. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Actually,
Good catch. See, this is good. Working with a few people watching, and they give suggestions and corrections.
right.
Yes, I told them that story. That's it. Can we do captions with this? See, we got to learn this app.
I don't know. Can you? Closed captions?
I gotta watch that guy.
Oh, it's
Shekel.
off. Does that make a difference? Closed caption.
Yeah, Linda, I told him the story that when I opened for him in Denver, like right before the show, he goes, "What size pants do you wear?" I go, I think they're too. I may need to borrow them. I forgot my pants. They're not gonna fit you. And he got bigger then, and I guess it was steroids, and because you got to go buy me pants. I forgot he forgot to pack his pants, so he went up in sweatpants, and then I came down to the. I called the club saying there's a mall around here. Norm forgot his pants. I said no. So then I get to the club. The manager goes, he forgot his pants the last time. So that was Norm. The Norm font, I do like it too, Gary.
Oh, cool.
My friend Irma, that sounds familiar. Let me look that up.
Right, it's I can't. I think it was a radio show before it was a
Oh,
movie.
how old are you when you said I want to be an illustrator?
How old?
Yeah, you knew as a kid you liked illustrating?
Yeah, yeah. I think I was probably, I'd say an illustrator. Well, I wanted to become a caricature artist, so that was probably around like 8
Who
or
was someone you liked as a
10.
kid?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, his name was one of the. I guess as a kid, I liked illustrator called.
Yeah, she's vintage feeling. That's who his influences were. Yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely Mad Magazine was something that really, like the Mad Kid from Norman Mingo, that gouache.
Ah, Norman Mingo.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was all into that kind of thing, and so that's. But then, yeah, I think there was a lot of children's book stuff that I liked, which was like Sitting Ducks and that kind of thing.
And did you like the old school stuff like the Flintstones and
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, Hanna Barbera. The everything from that era.
I think I told you there was a show Peter Potamus I liked, like a pink hippo, and he was in like a hot air balloon.
That one
Peter.
looked cool. I never heard of that one, or I never seen it until you mentioned it.
And then you checked it out?
Yeah, yeah, it was pretty cool. I like the monkey and the whole like.
Linda's asking again, what app are you using?
This is Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop.
And what do you draw on?
I'm drawing on a Cintiq, so it's like a 22-inch screen. It's by Wacom, and yeah, so it comes with like a pen specially for this thing to use. So you get line weight like that, and yeah.
I like that Norm has a polo shirt.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
nice.
Is it AI enabled? What does that mean?
AI enabled. Maybe does he mean that? Oh wait. AI enabled. Oh. I don't know. I know that's a effect they have now. I saw it on an ad or something. It's like you can, I think you can do like something like this, like take a chunk and then it turns it into like a picture or something, or you kind of like it's like I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of.
Hunter asked, have you seen the new 2D to 3D rotation and animation on Adobe?
Oh no, I have not. I know the animation software I use has a thing you can set it up, but I never seen that for Adobe. That'd be interesting to see, actually.
I love how John and Hunter work so hard because they can make a good money doing animation voices, but they just love creating, exploring with other stuff. Mm.
That's cool. Yeah, I'll have to look that Adobe. Yeah, they're coming out with a lot of interesting things out there.
What?
Yeah, somebody said, "Can you tell Photoshop to make Norm's head bigger? Artificial intelligence."
Pretty big.
Yeah, I need the speech to command on this Adobe Photoshop. Draw Norm's head.
Really?
No, I don't know. Maybe.
Wow.
Well, no, I mean, that was what they were doing animation, but have to get.
A hashtag on his face.
Oh yeah, this
Oh,
thing.
that's I call it the tic-tac-toe. That's funny.
It's good.
Rob's Tails kept Robert. Wait, no, he had Kitty, which lived to be about 22. Let me put the light on. And yes. That I remember that cat, Wes. Yeah. That cat was a little bit more wild. Kitty was a little more mellow. She Hunted says she does little puppet rigs, ATM, to expedite the animation process.
Hmm.
Do you know what that means?
Yeah, there might be a way to set up a puppet or something in this program that can use. So you must be able to use do little puppet rigs. Is it an add-on, or is it something that can be? Because I think I pay for the subscription, so maybe it's something I could look at. Actually, look into. That'd be kind of cool.
Do you need to wrap it up? Just hang out, watch the movie?
Yeah, maybe I'll. Yeah, let me look at this word, and we can kind of wrap it up. But we got 10 viewers.
Well, the people who are into it seem to enjoy it, so we'll watch Heckle Schmeckle, whatever that guy's name is.
Yeah.
And we'll just, if you don't mind, whenever we work, we'll just do this. Why not?
Right.
Just we get some new ideas, get some tips, hang out.
Let's see. Here we go. There's that. Oh yeah, we could finish the other text next time, which is
Which other? Oh, the Audible stuff?
yeah. Down here, wherever it is.
So it's just the text is all we got left with this, huh?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Again, it looks so nuts the way it is right now. It looks like I'm going, put it in, like bending over, like, the way with it.
Oh yeah. Am I zoomed in? What's happening?
Well, it's like cut off. So I just see
Oh. Let's see.
just my face and looks like I'm leaning over, you know what I'm saying? It's It just looks like I'm getting ready to do a scene from Deliverance, if you know what I mean. Just, you know what I mean? Because it's just cropped where it's just my face going and pointing to my butt, it looks like just to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? You got to open it up a little bit more.
Do you? Yeah, refresh your page. I don't know if it. Let's see. Someone says. Let's see. Uh, can you see all of it? I'm zoomed out. I don't know if it's.
No, I only see
Oh,
just me
refresh your.
pointing. How do you refresh this?
Unless something froze, but it doesn't appear. It looks like we got a lot of
Okay,
hearts.
now I got the whole picture.
There we go. Okay, whoopsie. There we go. So we got this.
Yeah, my mother discussing my life with cats. She never liked that I had cats. They use you for food, or why'd you get a cat, not a girlfriend? But that's great. I love this. Can you send me a copy of this?
Mm-hmm.
So the only thing, well, yeah, the only thing left is the Audible. Well, and some other clear, making it sharper.
Right.
I need to find the sharper video.
Yeah. Yeah. We could make this a little sharper.
I'm just kidding. It's
No,
just
I'm just teasing you.
Can you make it sharper?
Yes. Actually, yeah, I have that drawing as a sneak peek. Whoops. Right here. No, where is it? Your mother. Whoops. There she is.
See, I was just getting it. Well, they can't see my hand on the thing. Linda Maycomber. Then there was Debbie Maycomber, which does like I guess detective stuff. Yeah, Robert Blake canceled. I don't know if he was making that up, that he really was going to get Robert Blake on his podcast. That would have been pretty, she's your sister. Wow. That would have been pretty random to have Robert Blake as a guest. So I
Very
guess
good.
he had some book. What?
Whoops. What is?
Well, that looks amazing.
Trying to look, see. There we go. Do you want me to just give you this picture and without this, just kind of just show it with the my friend Norm thing, and then just
What's that?
like on the bottom I have like an Audible by Fred Stoller to
Yeah, just what you have for now. And I guess we'll finish it tomorrow if you're free.
let's do that.
Thank you guys for uh please subscribe, tell someone, whatever. Any last questions? Linda, it's good to hang out with you again. You should bring a visit with your son. I have a guest room now. You could see stuff here. I feel like an adult that I have a place with a second bathroom finally in a guest room.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the last time I saw you, she met me with her boys at Farmers Market and they were on their way to Legoland,
Hmm.
you know? Legos wasn't part of my childhood. I don't know much about them. But Linda, you saw my new thing for Nick Jr.? Well, Cody, look, we talk, we hang out, and what happens? A great little piece of art each time. So this is great. So Cody in 2 toilets, yes. My cats still just sleep on the same bed. They don't go, "Oh, we have a guest bed." So any last questions? We wrap it up. Maybe I'll go on TikTok live later and just see what's happening. Well, Cody, you have a great night. We came
Oh
up
yeah.
with some other ideas. My mother in the book commenting on
Right.
stuff.
Yeah, that was a good idea. I like that.
And this, I love it, love it. Well, that's the thing, Linda. We're gonna do one tomorrow. Let's answer the last questions.
Oh yeah.
Um, if you subscribe to this Fred's animation, the Fred Zola page animation by Cody Shank, it gives you an alert, right? When we're
Mm-hmm.
doing one. But I will let you know, and we may do it tomorrow. And if you know me like a real friend, like Linda, I will tell you. But otherwise, if you subscribe to this thing, to YouTube page, I think it alerts you when we're going live, right? But maybe if a lot of people like it, we'll have regular times we do it, but we're having fun with it. And no stand-up dates. As I said earlier, you can't dabble. You got to live that life. So I'm enjoying stuff like this more so than going to a club, but I think eventually we want to make a little buck and maybe go out. So Hunter, let's hang out soon. I look forward to seeing that bit you did. So I'm very excited. This was fun. And so should you can sign off with the YouTube, right? You're controlling that.
Yeah,
Or with
yeah.
the,
I can do that for you. Let's see. Thanks
well,
again, guys.
we got 14. All right,
Oh
we're
yeah, we
gonna hang
do.
for 1 minute for the 14th person. We're signing off.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is Fred. This is Cody. Look what we did. Each little episode or whatever you call it, we're working on art stuff. So please subscribe to this YouTube page and you'll get an alert when the next one is.
Absolutely. Let's see. I'm copying. Why we have 14? That's
Amazing, yeah. Thank you, Buzz Deezy. I think you were on the other day, or Budeezy.
Audible. I don't know if we want to use the logo or not.
It's not a bad idea.
I could even draw it too, but let's see. Pull that up there. Just put this as a top. Yeah, we have room enough to bring the picture down. That's what I was thinking of too. So we take that. Right. Really? I'll just get rid of this. Whoops.
It's like a short story that I recorded. So I think I'll just, I put out 5 minutes to kill. I mean, who knows? You see, this is why this good. This makes me think. maybe I'm thinking this is why I like doing this. Maybe eventually we can have it be a mini book with some illustrations, this Norm story, not just the Audible.
Right.
It's a good way to start it.
Right.
Good idea, Al. For the moment, um, it's just a story read, but maybe we could self-publish that.
Yeah, we could do like a little like some pictures
little
and stories. That'd be cool.
It's a good idea. That's why we love doing this. We don't have a lot of viewers, but we get little ideas.
Right.
And Jeff loves the project.
Awesome.
Wow, a lot of great ideas. All right, any last questions before Cody and I go? Looks so good. I don't know who Hope Gutierrez is. Dave Blunts. Don't know, but I'm writing down these good recommendations. Love it. I just love looking at it.
Cool.
So send me this picture just to look at, and let's hook up tomorrow. Enjoy your movie.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and we'll do this more.
See you
Bye.
guys.
We'll talk later. Unless you want to stay on for a second.
Oh yeah, I'll end this stream. All right, see you guys. Thanks a lot for the compliments and hanging out. And bye-bye.
Well, we got a lot of great ideas.